Good afternoon, it's Jeff at Budrum here, and Wilma's with me on the camera as usual, and this afternoon we're making some pumpkin soup. So I've still got a fair bit of this pumpkin that Wilma cooked up last week. I've been making the pumpkin bread and pumpkin muffins, and so we're going to put about 2 cups of that in the 2 coffee cups of that in the soup. I've got all these kipfler potatoes I just dug about half an hour ago. I'm going to put in some fish stock I made earlier. Use that, and chop up these shallots. These are the young shallots. I'm going to chop them up and put them in there. So I've got some ginger. The only thing I didn't produce myself was the garlic. I bought that from the shop while their friends that's coming around for dinner tonight gave us the pumpkin. And we're going to have pumpkin soup with pumpkin crust, and for dessert we're going to have some pumpkin muffins with our dessert. So anyway, we'll come back when we get started. Rightio, so we've got a heavy base saucepan here, and I've got the heat on, and it's getting quite hot here. So I'm going to I've got about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil, getting quite hot. So I'm going to put in a tablespoon of chopped ginger. It's hot. I've got 4 cloves of garlic. Oop. Yeah. Just going to not cook these very long. And the other cloves. And now put in these shallots. Let that cook for a couple of minutes. Nice, let that cook away. And then when the garlic's getting a bit nice and brown, and I'll put the stock in there. So let's return when we get a bit further, right? Just got a bit of sweet chilli sauce to add to it too. This one's quite hot, but got some nice flavours in this too that really will go right through the whole dish, the whole soup.
Jeff just wants to show you this stock going in.
You must have like a big lump of jelly. Look at this.
So full of goodness.
Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful.
I love it when it sets like that.
To think that you started off with 2 cups of water, and you've only got...
And something everyone would throw away.
Yeah.
And you get a beautiful broth.
Yeah, beautiful. So what we're going to do now at this stage, we haven't peeled our... We're just going to put our kipflers in there. We haven't peeled them. We just cut them up short, and just going to put them in and let them simmer. And then we'll then we'll put our pumpkin in there. So we'll return. We'll be back. Right, I'm on the camera now. So Wilma's just gone down the shop to get some sour cream and a few other bits and pieces. So this soup is just simmering away beautifully here, and I'm just going to add a tablespoon of raw sugar without shaking the camera too much, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt, and just going to stir that in, just let it simmer a bit longer. Right, I'm back again now, and I'm still travelling solo here. So I've got 2/3 of a container of light sour cream in the fridge. I'm just going to add that. I've just trying not to shake this camera too much. I'll just show you that. This 2/3 of this light sour cream, and I've added 3 cups of this beautiful sweet pumpkin mash that we had in the fridge, and I've added a pesto ice block. this classic pesto ice block. That'll give it a nice flavour. And I've got them in the freezer. And I made that about 2 years ago. So I put some more basil in the garden yesterday to make a fresh batch of pesto this year. So we'll come back and we'll get a bit. I'm just going to add the sour cream and then combine it all together, and then I'm going to blend it all. Okay, we'll catch you later.
Okay, I just came home and found Jeff blending this beautiful pumpkin soup, and beautiful smell in the kitchen, and blanching the potatoes that he dug earlier today.
Excuse me. And,
so he's been very industrious.
And I had a taste of that soup. It was absolutely beautiful. It's nice and creamy.
It's lovely.
Just had a taste of it, Ron. So I'll just turn it off now. So I've got a little bit more to blending to do. There's a bit of potato there, but I put a pesto ice block in there, just a small one.
Oh, that's really lovely, Jeff.
Yeah, I've just got a few more lumps to get out of it. So we're going to make some pumpkin toast.
I guess they're going to really enjoy their tea, aren't they?
The fruits of their labour from their pumpkins. Yeah, pumpkins. So we've got pumpkin soup, pumpkin toast, and pumpkin muffins with the dessert. Plus we've got a bit of fish to go with it. Alright, well, so we've still got more to do yet, so see how we go for time. Having a suggestion of how we're going to serve it up. A little bit of extra light sour cream on there, and a little bit of dressing of spring onions chopped up. How does that look, Wilma?
It looks really lovely, Jeff.
Okay, well there's our pumpkin soup, and hopefully, anyway, well, thanks for watching. I hope I've inspired somebody. We'll catch you next time. All the best. Bye.